Hi everyone, and welcome back to Silky Intuitive. My name is Nancy. What I've got for you here and now is a weekly reading for my Virgo friends, Sun, Moon, Rising. The time period, we'll call this the week of July the 30th through August the 6th, 2017. A day or two before or after is really okay. Life is life. It's all malleable. It happens when it happens. If it happens. Now, my readings are never, ever meant to resonate with everyone. They do resonate with a lot of people, but not everyone. Shop around, take a look around. I've got plenty going on here for your Sun, Moon, Rising, your Venus signs, or anywhere else you have a planetary activity that is prominent in your life. Also, I've got focused love readings that I'm producing over at Vimeo. Now, this week's is a little bit special. This week's focused love reading, Virgo, is called The Love's Double Cross. It's one of the readings I do only a couple of times a year. It covers, approximately 4 to 6 months for your sign. Again, that's Sun, Moon, Rising. It focuses on two people, one relationship, what ties you together, and what the future might look like. And that, again, is at my Vimeo channel for the bargain price of 99 cents. Go on over there. You know I love you guys. You know I love you. And I want to thank you in advance. So here we go. Virgo, let's take a look. We're going to do simple 6 down. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Virgo, that's what you do. You're focusing on work, your dedication, what you're building, questioning maybe, am I on the right path? Am I earning enough? Am what I doing to proceed? Is it working? Is it worth the fight? And that's the 7 of Pentacles. So let's see what we've got for you. All 6 down. The Hierophant. Virgo, that is your Taurus friend. The 6 of Swords and the Moon, the 4 of Cups, the Prince of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Family life, the commitment, the situation that binds you to two people. We're already going to talk about a situation. I think this is probably marital. I see that maybe there are children involved. Is it that someone's job, their career, is taking them to a new home, and there's a lot of indecision about whether or not you should make the move, whether or not you should take the offer that's being made to you. You and your partner feel strong. I don't think that it's a conflict or a question around your relationship, although there is some examination of the truth. There's a need to get to the bottom of the real truth here for whatever the situation is that's developing in front of you. Now we have possible contractual agreements. Some of it can talk about executive. Is someone being offered an executive position? And there's some question over when to move, how to move. Can you really afford to move? Do you want to move? Because it feels like you're moving away from family members if this is talking about your life. Now, this can also talk about changing jobs. I think some of you are out there shopping around, offering yourself up to just about anybody that would listen. I have a need to move, a need for life to be better. I think you want to be able to offer your family more security, a bigger house, a nicer car, better things. You want to dress your kids in the way that they are wanting to be fashioned, that they're getting ready to go off to school. So right now you may be in question as to whether or not it's time to change your career path. Look in another direction. I do think that the direction you're thinking about feels like there may be still some unknowns around it. You may still have questions that need to be answered, but it looks like a solid choice. Looks like there are changes, if you make them around this decision, that will be much better for the family, for your spouse, for sure. Doesn't matter what sign you are. This is the committed relationship here. Now, it can also talk about being at the early stages of making a move and still working your way through that situation. So if you are just signing the lease on a house, you're just working your way through that decision. Whatever it is, that you are in the early stages of moving through, whether it's a home purchase, changing jobs, it can be any of those things. There are opportunities being offered or being made, and I think that all in all, it feels like a good solid week for looking at things realistically, whether or not they're plausible, things that are workable in moving forward. But it feels like there's a really good deal of satisfaction with whatever this movement is that you're thinking about making. Let me grab 3 cards. The Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Rods, and the Knight of Rods. So there is a real feeling here that you have been thinking about doing this for a while. It's been a slow-moving process. You may still be in the early days of working on your financial situation. That may still be a bit of a struggle, but there's something that you want. There's a goal in front of you that you would like to achieve. And I think that whatever movement you're thinking, whatever progress you're trying to make, whether it's change jobs, change homes, change careers, work for yourself, whatever it is, the progress may be slow, and it may feel like a struggle at first. But I always like to say, slow and steady wins the race with stuff like this. I think that's why we've got this energy here of the 7 of Pentacles. Reviewing your resources, wondering if you've got enough, wondering if you can handle the future as it's being presented to you right now. It looks positive. It looks happy. It looks satisfying. You may even be thinking about moving towards water. With all of this water around you, I cannot hide the fact that you may have an opportunity to move closer to the ocean or the beach, or just something that emotionally connects you and makes you feel like you're really at home. Let's get an angel answer for you. Now, I'm going to give you an answer. And you're going to go ahead and think of a question right now. Maybe you had a question during this reading, I didn't answer it. Maybe this had nothing to do with your life and you're looking for a direct answer at something. I'm going to give you guys something. Let's see if it helps. Here I go. Helpful people. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's about leaning on your support group, reaching out for help. Maybe you need help with a mortgage, because he can be all about finance. There will be help around you in order to make these connections so you can have this come to a very nice, satisfying end. So there I go. That's what I've got for you for this week. If you want a reading meant just for you, reach out to me at my website. Contact information is there. Sales are ending soon. Also, I'm going over to Vimeo now, and we're going to do a 6-month reading for you guys called Love's Double Cross. So go ahead, reach out if you want to watch that. And until the next time, guys, take care. Be well. Virgo, peace.